We've seen San Fran blow out the Cowboys 42-10. San Fran moves to 5-0. So, Reid, is it time to start putting Brock Purdy in the MVP conversation?
I mean, you can say that. People will say it. Do I think so? No. I think he's very much a product of his environment. If you were to put a lot of quarterbacks in that situation, I think they could be in MVP conversation. But when you have like one of the best offensive lines and you have the best left tackle in the game, and then you have Kittle, and I mean, you just saw what Kittle did. You have Debo, you have McCaffrey. McCaffrey should be in the MVP consideration at this point. Like, the team is just a team of mutants. It's like playing against it's like the Justice League against normal civilians. So should he be in the MVP conversation because of numbers? Like, you can't really fault him for being on a good team. Is he a good quarterback? No, but MVP is a quarterback award, so people could see it. It's a good story. He's just Mr. Irrelevant. Like, people like that. So I would say no, but I think the regular media would probably agree that he should be.
Well, just from him being on the 49ers, it gives him an automatic boost. They want him to be like Tom Brady so bad, so they're trying to find the next Tom Brady, which is just let him be his own person. Kyle Shanahan's put this franchise, him and John Lynch have put this franchise in the perfect spot. They're just loaded at every position. I mean, I think, let's just say, I've been the biggest Brock Purdy hater. I'll say this. I think he's a really good, solid quarterback. Now, is he elite? I don't think so. Can he do some things really good? Yes, absolutely. So I can't hate on him, especially when he's converting on. Excuse me, sorry guys. Especially when he's converting on 3rd and 14, 2nd and 15s. I mean, he's good, but a lot of it I think has to do with the product of his system. Like we talked about, he's got one of the best running backs in the game. You got Debo Samuel, Ayuk. You got George Kittle, arguably Trent Williams. The defense is loaded at every position from Bosa to the best linebacker duo in football without question, and Fred Warner and Dre Greenlaw. Halafunga to safety. The corners are solid with Travarius Ward and Isaiah Oliver. So it's just he's in a good spot right now. And he's just doing what he's asked to do. And if he has to do a little more, he can do it. But we won't really know, honestly, until the Eagles and the 49ers meet. Like I said, I talked about it before, in Week 13 in Philly. And that will be a must watch game.
Yeah, the corners aren't even like really that good in San Francisco. It's just no quarterback has time to throw the ball because you have Bosa and Warner and Armstead and so many other freaks on that defense. So, I mean, they're still solid. It's just, I mean, San Francisco, it just proved to what I said, 2 weeks ago, where I didn't want to have Dallas in my top 5, but just because of the defense I had to. When they played Arizona, Dak didn't look good. Dak didn't look good in this game. Like, that offense is not good. I think Greeny or someone on ESPN said that they're treating CeeDee Lamb like a wide receiver 3 when he's supposed to be wide receiver 1, which is very true. Dak gets any sort of pressure on it, he just throws the ball up and gets intercepted. He threw 4 in this game. So it goes to show that the defense is far superior to Dallas's offense, and I don't think that you're going to win a playoff game, let alone a Super Bowl, with just a really good defense and a bottom of the league offense. They don't have that Ezekiel Elliott anymore either. That, like, Tony Pollard's good, but he's not like how Zeke was when they were, killing with that offense.
And if real quick on the last thing on the Cowboys, because I'm happy they lose. I'm happy.
Yeah.
If they were to trade or release Dak, it would count $62 million against the cap. So he's not going. He's not going anywhere. At least for not another season.
For sure. So, Adrian, who would you rather have right now, Brock Purdy or Jared Goff?
Jared Goff.
Jared Goff. I think if you put Jared Goff in that San Francisco offense, he'd be doing just exactly the same thing.
I agree 100%.